So this one time I was Jewish, specifically a teenage Jew living in the northwest suburbs of Chicago. Sometime during my junior year of high school, I was in an after-school organization with a bunch of my other Jewish friends, and our local chapter was hosting a weekly post-meeting fundraiser at our local Jamba Juice. The Jamba Juice itself was in a fairly upscale outdoor mall, so after everyone got their orders, we typically just hang outside the store in clear view of the owners and basically any other passerbys that happened to be there that night. So a couple weeks into the event, I had gone outside with my friend after we ordered our drinks, and I looked down and noticed that there's just a quarter heads up on the sidewalk about 20 feet away from the store entrance. My natural reaction obviously is to pick it up because why the fuck not, right? So I reached down to grab it and nope. Being the dumbass that I was at the time, I obviously tried again. Nope. My fingers slipped right off the edges of the coin. Dude, what the hell? I said as I turned to my friend. I'm like, it's fucking stuck. So my friend, at the time also equally dumbass, then bent over to try to pick it up himself, and still nothing. So, like me, he tries again. Several minutes later, smoothies still in hand, 15 or 20 obviously Jewish teenagers are standing in the middle of a public mall circling like vultures around George Washington's glorious face and doing everything in their power to try to remove it from the pavement. Twisting it, kicking it, pouring water, trying to chisel under it with car keys. You name it. Yet, as chutzpah-filled as we were, it still taunted us, stuck on the pavement. Silver and shiny, waiting to be picked up and placed into a gumball machine at a grocery store or something. After some suggestions of possibly getting a toolbox out of one of our cars, etc., or maybe we're just not kicking it hard enough, I managed to look up for just a split second away from the agonizing beauty that had adhered to the sidewalk beneath me. I peek inside the Jamba Juice window and I see the manager, and he is just laughing his fucking ass off. He walks toward us after he comes out. He's out of breath, visibly red in the face, in a phase of maniacal laughter. And somehow it had basically taken us this long to realize that we had been accurately stereotyped by some change, little bit of super glue at a 20-something night shift manager at our local Jamba Juice. So, since it was late, we all had our jollies and we had school the next day. We went separate ways for the night. A week or so later, we go back to Jamba Juice after our meeting. I order my drink, walk out as usual. So I take a few steps. I tilt my head ever so slightly and... Dude, who the fuck took my quarter?